We're talking about a hip-hop dog.
Babe, when you feel me, oh how you thrill me. You are my hip-hop dog. Yes, baby, would you go with me once and for all? Yeah. And then when you squeeze me, oh how you please me. You are my hip-hop dog. Yeah, baby, if you marry me, we'd have a ball. Kick the beat, y'all.
She was an East Coast dame, she knew she was pretty. The place, a hotel lounge in the town of Atlantic City. The girl was down, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't much room to groom. People talking and ticking, clock stopped when she walked into the room. Kick it, K.
Her beauty was shocking, pretty mouth, pretty nose. A pair of black fishnet stockings, pretty feet, pretty toes.
I made a last minute play to the men's room to get myself in the groove. Turned to my homeboy, asked him how I looked. My boy Earl said, "Schmoo." Got out the mirror and went to work. My $40 hat was hitting. I bit down on the wintergreen shirts. I stepped up and started spitting. I set my pace. I said, "Excuse me, but I scored that a 9.9." But her face looked confused. She said, "Come again?" I said, "You know the way you fell inside of the place. You got style." She smiled, said, "You're working real hard for some satisfaction." She grabbed the dice and told me, "Come on." I said, "Oh my God, she's giving me action." As we was kicking it live, I threw a 4 and a 5. My point was a 9. She told the maitre d', "Bring your best bottle of wine," and then she tipped him a dime. The wine arrived, we made a toast. Let's try to keep it all in the mix. Click. I downed a swallow of wine and threw my point, a 3 and a 6. Know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my hip-hop dog.
We're talking about a
Hip-hop dog. You don't stop.
We're talking about a hip-hop dog.
Pump it up, y'all.
We're talking about a hip-hop
Bust it.
dog.
Just looking at this girl was dope. She made me nervous.
You know, like a Jewish man feels when he meets the Pope.
So I said to myself, think fast, game, but don't insult her. I had to be cool because the girl had class. I can tell she was cultured. I made my spill. Tickets to the symphony, music by Sebastian Bach. But her reply was, "Son, don't be ill. You see, I don't listen to nothing but hip-hop." I said, "Damn." I let her throw me a curve. I don't know what came over me, cause all I had to do was stay down, you know what I'm saying? But check on my recovery. I said, "Yo, you really like hip-hop? Well, you're looking at an MC. And to you I dedicate this rhyme, young lady, so put your arms around me." She said, "Baby, I've heard all the lines. I pioneered this, I'm housing, I ain't no joke. I get raw, how you like me now? You're a customer, etc." But then she started to choke on a wine. I said, "Easy, baby, not so fast." I took the wine glass out of her hand. She said, "No, no, no, you don't seem to understand, my man. Look at the tables, you hit 10 grand. I said, "Yeah." Picked up my chips, turned around, extended my arm, and then I screamed, "I'm kicking it." Took her by the hand, "Let's go, you're my good luck charm." Pump up the pump it up, y'all. I'm talking about my hip-hop dog.
Pump it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk about a hip-hop dog.
You know what I'm saying? Pump it up, y'all.
Talk about a hip-hop dog.
Pump it up, pump up the pump it up, y'all. Cut it up, fellas.
Babe, when you feel me, oh how you thrill me. You are my hip-hop doll. Yes, baby, would you go with me once and for all? Yeah. And then when you squeeze me, oh how you please me. You are my hip-hop doll. Yeah, baby, would you go with me once and for all? Yes, baby, would you marry me? We'd have a ball. My hip-hop doll. Yes, baby, if you married me, we'd have a